The first trailer for the Joker movie has just dropped and fans of the DC Super Villian are in for a real treat. After the studio dropped the ball with the Jared Leto portrayal in Suicide Squad, it appears that the character is being done justice again. The trailer has a hell of a lot to unpack from it, and throughout this video I'll be breaking down everything that you need to know about the movie. This is full spoilers ahead, so if you want to go into the film as blind as possible, then I highly recommend that you turn off now. With that out the way, let's put a smile on that face and get into my trailer breakdown of Joker. Okay, so the first thing that you need to know is that Joker will be released on October 4th later this year. The film feels like it was ripped straight out of a Scorsese masterpiece, and there are clear similarities to the seminal movie Taxi Driver by the director. This comes in the form of the setting, clothing choice, and general atmosphere. It's clear that the studio are trying to make this as serious and earnest as possible, with the film feeling more like a crime drama than a comic book movie. Obviously, films like Logan have shown that this is possible, and though the movie has some big shoes to fill, I actually think that it can pull it off. This is purely down to Phoenix's performance, which seems like a real course correction for the character. Also, there have been differing reports about the movie's age rating, and it looks like this is definitely going to be aiming towards an R in the US and 15 in the UK. The trailer itself opens with Arthur Fleck, who seems to be running pretty low on his luck. Fleck stumbles through the streets of Gotham, and we hear the words, "My mother always tells me to smile and put on a happy face. She told me I had a purpose to bring laughter and joy to the world." At this point we see him in clown attire before he's beaten up by thugs of Gotham who steal his sign. Integrated between this is images of him dancing with his mother in a diner before you see his spiral into Gotham's most dangerous and psychotic criminal. There are also shots where he sits inside a comedy club, which is when he begins laughing, which is terrifying, and then starts to carry out his crimes in a clown mask. It's clear that there's a big effect on the city, and his actions are really game changers for the city, with policemen asking what kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded, before another cop states, "Someone who hides behind a mask." This is obviously a comment on the subversion to the city that Batman adds by using a mask to fight other mass criminals. We then hear the words, "I used to think my life was a tragedy, but now I realise it's a comedy." It's clear that the character is frequenting Arkham Asylum for some reason, and this could be because his mother is a patient there, or because he's having to attend it himself. Either way, he's going through a massive psychotic breakdown, and I can't wait to see the terror that he unleashes on Gotham. Overall, it's clear that this is going to be an amazing role for Phoenix, who is really living the character. I can't wait to see the movie when it releases in October, and this could be another huge win for the DC universe. Whilst there are no direct adaptations to this story from the comics, as Joker's origin is seldom touched upon, there are clear allusions to the Killing Joke, and those who haven't read that book should definitely pick it up if this has piqued their interest. Obviously, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the trailer, and if I missed anything, be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, then please like it, and make sure you check out my full breakdown of yesterday's new Avenger trailer, which will be linked at the end. This is a channel for people who are super into superheroes, so if that's the kind of thing you like, hit subscribe. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this. I've been Deffinition, you've been the best, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.